Junior, head on over to the bomber leader. Let him know we're friendlies.
Roger that.
Bogies, 3 high.
Everybody, on your guns. Count close to 70 chicks. Got one coming down.
Hold your fire. They're ours.
Red tails?
I don't recognize the markings. He's colored.
Yeah, right.
Hell, if I'm joking, look.
Jesus Christ. They can't all be colored. One fighter group, all Negro pilots? I don't believe it.
What the hell do we do?
Tacoma 1 to all planes. Everybody's eyes up.
Hey everyone, we're going to talk about the Tuskegee Airmen, otherwise known as the Red Tails today, and it'll be a really quick video. So this is a segregated or separated squad during World War II. So soldiers during World War II, as in World War I and other wars before it in the United States, were segregated, unfortunately, where they were split up by their race. So these were a group of pilots that were all Black Americans, African Americans. And as you see right here, here's a photo of a bunch of them and in one of their planes, which characteristically has a red tail. So again, they have two names, the Tuskegee Airmen or the Red Tails. So one of their missions was to escort bombers, as you saw in the video by George Lucas just a second ago, to escort those bombers to their targets and protect them from enemy German aircraft, those Nazi aircraft that are coming against them. They are so famous today because they never lost a bomber. They were successful in protecting all of their bombers, and they proved that African American soldiers were just as good as white soldiers. African American pilots were just as good as white pilots. So after the war is over, the next president, and the president at the end of World War II, which we'll get to later, President Truman, is going to actually desegregate and integrate or combine the squads that were both black and white, or as they might say back then, colored and white. So the Tuskegee Airmen proved that, white soldiers aren't, the best. They're not the worst. No one's really the worst. They're all pretty much equal. Race doesn't have anything to do with it. In this case, the Red Tails proved that they were better than everyone else. So in the end, they were able to be desegregated and join the armed forces would all join together. There would be no more segregation in the armed forces. And this is really where desegregation first starts. It doesn't start in restrooms or schools. It really starts in the armed forces first. So I'm just going to show you one more clip from the movie, and that'll be it for today. Thanks, guys.
Wir müssen das auf hart machen. Biegt ein.
Here we go, Lightning.
Right behind you.
Where did this jackass come from?
Get out of there, Lightning. Come on, get out of there.
Don't you worry about me. I'm just playing with him.
Stop fooling around. Damn it, I'm coming.
No, you're not. Stay put.